taking pictures. How many of us, how many are those who have attempted to deceive Allah by freely taking pictures while ignoring the many narrations pertaining to this subject? And if you ask them, what basis are you doing, on what basis are you doing this? What are your evidences? What is your understanding of the subject matter which allows you to say that this is allowed? When we have narrations clear like the sun that speak about tasweer, making images. And what that is known as back then is making still images. Obviously, a video couldn't have been made. And we discussed the exception to the rule there. But as a still image, here are some of the answers you get, or at least the ones I got. Number one, the religion is easy. Brother, the religion is easy. Are you telling me that taking pictures is haram? Yes. Yes, that's what I've been trying to say for the longest time. But you don't seem to believe. The religion is easy. So what does the religion is easy means? It means whatever I like, then obviously because Islam is a religion of ease, then it must be allowed. That's the ideology. I like it. Islam is a flexible religion. It means Islam definitely allows me to do this, without even looking into the subject matter, nor analyzing the narrations. The second most common answer, many scholars allow it. Many. When you ask them, oh yeah, name some. MashaAllah. Many scholars, many. Keyword, many. And you can't name one. That shows how serious you are about looking into this discussion and really following what is pleasing to Allah. Very clear. Third most common answer, brother, making images does not apply to camera pictures, like I told you. And I say, have you studied it? For you to say that that does not apply, you need to be able to convince me so. You have to have a convincing argument. So you say, yes, the narration says such and such and such. And the truth of the matter is that the camera does such and such and such. If you're able to explain it in such a way that you don't oppose the textual evidence, then and only then we say, okay, there's a question mark concerning your actions, it's between you and Allah. Yeah, there may be a chance that you're convinced that this is halal. But the most common person has not even studied the discussion, nor does he know the narrations. He just says that it doesn't apply to camera pictures, the ones you take with the camera. And the last one, Sheikh bin Uthaymeen, rahimahullah, whom we love and respect, allowed it. Oh, so now you do taqleed. But I was under the impression that you always hated taqleed. And you spoke ill of those who do taqleed. Even though taqleed, in and of itself, is not necessarily blameworthy, as opposed to many people think. Taqleed is blindly following an imam. And we don't want to say blindly. Following an imam may be obligatory on you if you don't know any better. You have to imitate a scholar because you don't have the means, nor the skills, nor the credentials, nor the ability to look into this aspect of Islam and know the narrations and the Arabic language and what have you. In such case, you must do taqleed. So it is not blameworthy all across the board. But some people make it seem like any form of taqleed is not allowed. And when it comes to this subject matter, they do taqleed of Sheikh bin Uthaymeen. I asked them, but have you read what Sheikh bin Uthaymeen also said? The same one who told you that he believed, rahimahullah, even though he had many fatwa, and there's inconsistency in the fatwa of the Sheikh, even though he said, yes, if this is a camera, and you snap a picture with it, this doesn't fall under the haram, the prohibited tasweer. He also said that keeping images for memory, for the purpose of entertainment, is haram. So how come you followed him on this part of the fatwa, which you like, and the part of the fatwa that says you can't keep images, you don't seem to believe him? You kept them. So, that makes it clear that the issue here is not an issue of obedience and submission to Allah, it is something else.